The Minnesota Vikings need defensive help. There's no way that you can go around it because this defense, it's got players aging out all over. Danielle Hunter, who's getting quite up there. I still think he's got a couple of good years of getting double-digit sacks in him, but definitely the writing is on the wall. The Vikings have a plethora of needs on the defense. Patrick Peterson, who knows if he's going to be back. Yes, we saw some good things, from guys throughout the roster like a Caleb Evans at the cornerback position, but also Cameron Dantzler. Don't really know what's going to happen there. And yes, I know that they got Andrew Booth Jr. in the second round as well, but and plus you got two linebackers in Jordan Hicks as well as Eric Kendricks that are getting up there as well. And the Vikings they need help on the inside. They need help at the linebacking core. They just need help. And today we're going to build the defense, especially with the new addition of Brian Flores and what this Vikings defense wants to be moving forward. So 23 7-round mock draft, and there is absolutely we're just going to roll with the. We're going to go ahead and roll with this thing and see how it goes because we're not going to try to mess with the settings. We're not going to do that to you guys. So 23, we're not trading up. We're going to stick and pick, do our thing. So Kalijah Cansey's there right off the bat. I love it. Kalijah Cansey, I think he's going to fall to you at a certain point. So 3, 4, 4. Ooh, 130. 130. 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5, 6. To move down 4 spots. Nice. And Kalijah Cansey's still there. That's nasty. So we got an extra third round pick out of that pick because I think the Vikings, they're going to have to trade down or at least look to do something with 23. So you trade down. Love it. Fantastic. And you're going to be back into the third round at 87 and 91. Don't love it. Don't love it. I actually want to trade back up in the second. What can I get rolling? Oh, wait. The Rams want to trade too? 9 spots? 27, so 9 spots. So they want to give us their early second. So we'd be back in the second round. 69, 136. So it's a 2-3. And then 136, 2, 3, 4. No. Sometimes you're going to do too much. You're going to go ahead and get yourself out of there. So we're going to trade into a different spot, though. I do want to go up to like 42. Who's at 42? The Browns. Hey, 42. Hey, yeah, we'll trade you. But we'll give you a 3. 119 and 139. Come on, 3, 4, 4, 6. No. 2 3s. No. We even give you our earlier third round pick. Okay. So it is what it is there. Honestly, this Rams this Rams one is pretty interesting though. Because, yes, you'd be back in the second. You have an extra third. So a second, a 3 thirds, and a 182, a 189. What do you say? All right, we traded completely out of the first round, and we got a lot of picks. So here we go, right off the bat here. I mean, it is what it is. Kalijah Cansey went. He is one of my favorite defensive tackles in this entire draft, but there's some other talented ones like Siaki Apuika. I think he can play in a 3-4. I think he can play in a 4-3. I like it. I actually really like this. So 36, 69, you're going to be back. 4 picks in the top 100 that are in the top 35 to 90 range. I don't think that's bad at all. So you want to start out things here at 36. So Diane Henley is there. Who else? Edge. Oh, Deontay Banks. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. 36. Deontay Banks falling to you. 36. Back at 69. Well, Siaki Apuika. I want to see if he will. Siaki Apuika. 69 and 119. So we'll give you a 3 and a 4. 119. That's a little pricey. Will give me a 6. Three, 4, you got to give me a 7. Fine, no, we'll give you our later. No, they're going to want to move down a little bit. What do you say? Dang it. Okay. So we're giving them an early 3 to get back up into the second round. Early 3 and a 4. This is tough because they're basically moving down 15 spots and they're getting a 4th out of it, which isn't bad. But we're trading a 3rd and a 4th just to get back up into the second round. That's not awful, but it's also not my favorite thing to do. Is there a chance maybe 130 and then a 166? 160. That's a lot. That's a lot. Fine. I'll give you a 4th. What do you say? What do you say? No? You are killing me. So 139 and 160. So you are trading up 15 spots for a 5 for 2 5s. That's not a 3 and 2 5s. A 3 and still 3 and 2 5s. What do you say? Yeah, 3 2 5s. So 3 2 5s. What do you say? Don't love the trade, but hey, we're back up in the second round. All right. Back Deontay Banks, boom, back at 54. Siaki Apuika, please God, still be there. Oh, he went. That's tough. Fine. It is what it is. Dion Henley's going to be there. Sweet. Who was all going to be there? Oh, Keanu Benton is still there. Will Keanu Benton be there at 87 and 91? Maybe. BPA right now, Dion Henley. Oh, that would be nasty. Plus Steve Avila. I like me some Dion Henley, but Steve Avila is going to be gone, and plus we need a center slash guard. I mean, I know did we get John Michael Schmitz this one? We've done a lot of mock drafts today, so kind of one of those things where I don't remember who went where. John Michael Schmitz already went, so Steve Avila, who can play both center and guard. Yeah, Steve Avila. Love it. So now we're back at 87 and 91. So you've got corner helped out. Who's there at linebacker? Keanu Benton's still there. Welcome to the Vikings. Not even a hesitation, for the love of God. Okay, sweet. 91. There's still a lot of talent left on this board, too. There's a lot of talent. We can trade down it, and we are going to be fine. Who's going to be the earliest? 103. I don't really want to go down that far, do I? I'm not trading with the Bears again. I already took care of you guys. 109 at the Raiders at 109. Hey, what's up? My two favorite teams trading each other. 43, 146. Buck 74, 43, 46. So 5 for 2 5s. What are we in now? The 4th round? No, we're still in the 3rd round. Bears, fine. So 134 and 137. So 4-5 to move down 12 spots. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Sometimes you just got to stick and pick, and let's see where the cards fall. So we're going to stick and pick here. So we got Keanu Benton, Dion Henley. We also got a little bit of, I think we got corner help. Yep. So I actually really like, so we got Deontay Banks to start things out there. We traded back up. We got Steve Avila. Sweet. Going to start at right tackle. And then we also got, I'm sorry. I'm going to go Trevius Hodges Tomlinson here. Get a little bit of more corner help. Who else is there at corner, though? Jalen Jones. I've had a big crush on Jalen Jones this entire time. Trevius Hodges Tomlin. You know, I still feel like we should be able to get some good corners. Like, there's a lot of corners still on this board. Do we move down? Try to get more of those guys in the middle? Because THT is going to be there, maybe. So there's one corner. You've got Jalen Jones, Jacorian Bennett, and then Catrell Clark. I don't know. I don't think you can wait that long to go with corner. I think you got to go Hodges Tomlin here. So, okay. So we got corner taken care of, right guard taken care of. Defensive lineman Keanu Benton is only going to get better. He's going to be an absolute stud. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Dorian Williams is still there. That's flipping awesome, man. All right. A little bit of a recap, just making sure I understand what. So we traded down. Yes. Deontay Banks. We also got Steve Avila. Deontay Banks, Steve Avila, Keanu Benton, Trevius Hodges Tomlin. Double down on corner, so I think we're pretty good with corner. I think we don't need to do anything else. Ooh, but how is Dorian Williams is still there? Ivan Pace is still there. This is tough. I also want to go edge, though. I'm saying I bet you Dorian Williams will fall or Ivan Pace Jr. will fall, and we're going Carl Brooks. Edge help. Yes, we got some edge help. Things are looking good. Dorian Williams is still there. How is this possible? So we double down on corner because God, we need it, and we also need guard. So corner's good, guard is good. D tackle, corner again. Edge Carl Brooks. Dorian Williams and Ivan Pace are both there. Ivan Pace, baby, let's go. Let's go. Ivan Pace, I love it. All right. Jacorian Bennett's still there. Hey, let's get 3 corners. Let's see how that goes. Oh, Aiden O'Connell. Yep. 5th round. That's perfect. Perfect area. Kirk Cousins. Don't know what's going to happen. Plus 182 and 189. Cool. Kobe Turner's still there. Trey Dean at safety. Ooh. Okay. Clayton Tune. Ronnie Bell. I like me some Ronnie Bell, though. Mohamed Ibrahim. BJ Thompson. Okay. Nick Hampton. Eric Gray. Ronnie Bell. Yeah, we're going to get some wide receiver help. Ronnie Bell there to help us out with that need at wide receiver. Antonio Mafi. Do we need more guard help? Yeah, we need more guard help. I'm sorry. I know we double down on offensive lineman there, but Steve Avila, I know he can play a lot of different positions, but yeah, it is what it is. So we've got wide receiver, tight end. We've got everything I think we need. Cameron Young's also a stud. Elijah Higgins, big-bodied wide receiver. I like him a lot. I think he did not get the right chance there at Stanford. Who's BPA? Trey Dean at safety. Dylan Horton. Don't need a safety. We're fine. Luke Schoonmaker. Mohamed Ibrahim. You know, you don't know what's going to happen with Alexander Madison. Mohamed Ibrahim was a stud at Minnesota, though. Jake Bobo. Oh, we're thinking about this too much. I know we are. Luke Schoonmaker. I want to go Mohamed Ibrahim here in the 7th. I'm going to do it. Too late, couldn't talk me. Or in the 6th, excuse me. Mohamed Ibrahim. I mean, again, Dalvin Cook, don't know if he's going to be back. Also, Alexander Madison, most likely going to hit free agency. I know you got a couple of stud running backs, but Mohamed Ibrahim is a different breed. You keep him in state there and keep things moving along. So, first off, you trade down from 23 to 27. You get a 3, 4, 5, 6 from the Bills, and yeah, you get 27. You trade down one more time because I felt like there was a lot of talent left on the board, and we could do a lot of things there. So we trade down from 27 to 36. You get a 3, 6, 6. To move down 9 spots, and I'm like, it's not bad. So they were going to give up their second, so it is what, or they gave up their second. So I'm sorry, you get 2, 3, 6, 6 for 27 there. You get Steve Avila to help you out at right guard / center if you want him to start, and then you're good to go. Next, we traded back up into the second. You give a 3, 5, 5. Don't love it, but hey, we got our guys. So, and then you go back, you get Keanu Benton. The defensive lineman there, absolute stud here, getting him in the early 3rd. Yes, you double down on corner with Tre'Vius Hodges-Tomlinson. Yes, I feel like this is definitely a huge need for the Vikings. Carl Brooks there in the 4th round, steal without question. The Vikings, Daniil Hunter and everybody. Yes, I know he's aging out a little bit, but also getting Carl Brooks in a really good spot. Yes, I know the rest of these guys. Patrick Jones really showed some things last year, but it really edge. You're always going to need edge. Then Ivan Pace. He's a rock in the middle, man. I think he's got to be a really good value here, especially in the 4th round. Aiden O'Connell, getting a guy in the 5th round at quarterback just to see what you can do. Maybe he's going to be a guy you develop, and you go from there. Ronnie Bell, wide receiver is a need. I don't care what anybody says. I know there's a lot of up in the need with Adam Thielen and all that, but I like Ronnie Bell. I think he would bring a lot to the Vikings, and spending a later round pick on Ronnie Bell here in my mind is a good move. Tony Amafi, again, Steve Villa most likely would be really good at center or guard. I mainly put him more at center, and then put Antonio Mafi at right guard. I think you've got a really good makings there to help out that offensive line. Mohamed Abrahimi's just been one of my draft crushes all year long, and I think he needs to stay in Minnesota. He's been an absolute stud for a long time. So really retooling the defense, helping out a lot of things here, and going from there. And no, we did not go safety because Harrison Smith is still a stud, and we're still hanging out hope. But that is it. That is our Minnesota Vikings mock draft, where we continue to build this defense, continue to keep things rolling here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. So give us a like and a follow there. Also remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover. But let us know what you guys think about our Minnesota Vikings mock draft, where we build the defense.